and welcome back to Sophia Reads. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 3 books that will be great to read during the winter season. But before I jump into that, if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button down below. And of course, please subscribe if you have not already. And with that said, let's get started. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be talking about 3 books that would be fantastic to read during these winter months. All right, so let's get into the first book. Okay, so the first book is one of my favorites. It's called Absolutely Truly by Heather Vogel Frederick. This book is actually the first book in a trilogy called the Pumpkin Falls Mystery Series. And the whole series is fantastic, but this book in particular, it's the only one set during the winter time, so yeah, it's a great book to read during the winter season. And I actually love the whole series as well, so if you end up liking this book, definitely check out the rest in the series. So let's jump into what this book is about. At almost 6 feet tall, 12-year-old Truly Lovejoy stands out in a crowd, whether she likes it or not. She doesn't. So when her family moves to a teeny, tiny, super boring Pumpkin Falls, New Hampshire, Truly doesn't stand a chance of blending in. But when helping out a family bookstore one day, Truly finds a mysterious letter inside an old copy of Charlotte's Web. And soon she and her friends are swept up in a madcap treasure hunt around town. While chasing clues that could spell danger, Truly discovers there's more to Pumpkin Falls than meets the eye, and that blending in can be overrated. Okay, so yeah, this book is just about this girl named Truly Lovejoy, and her family moved to this teeny tiny town in New Hampshire, and she's having a hard time, fitting in and finding friends, but eventually she does make a bunch of great friends, and she finds a mystery. So it's a perfect book to read with a cup of hot cocoa. And the rest of the series is wonderful as well. So make sure to check out the whole series. And Heather Vogel Frederick is definitely one of my favorite authors. And she's a bunch of other books, so make sure to check out all of her other books. All right, let's move on to the next book. Okay, so this next book is called Treasures of the Snow by Patricia M. St. John. This book is definitely a bit older, and I was actually kind of hesitant to read it because it's hard. I don't always want to read older books, but eventually when I did read it, it was fantastic. So definitely don't let the age of the book discourage you from reading it. So let's see what this book is about. Annette knew that she could never forgive Lucian for what he did to Danny, and she was going to make sure that no one else did either. But then some surprising things began to happen to them both. So yeah, basically what this book is about is this book is set in the Alps, I believe, and it's about these 3 kids, Annette, Danny, and Lucian. Danny and Annette are brother and sister, and Lucian is this mean boy who does something that really hurts Annette and Danny, but in the end, they all become friends, and they have to learn to forgive each other, and it's a really fantastic book. Definitely check it out. I loved it, and I'm sure you guys will too. Definitely a great book to read during the winter time as well. Video linked in the description. All right, so definitely check this book out, and let's move on to the final book. All right, this last book, I am very sorry. I do not have it in physical form with me today, but this book is called The Green Glass House, and I will zoom in so you guys can see what this book looks like. All right, this book is by Kate Milford. This is also a part of a series, I believe. But this one in particular, it's a great book to read sitting by the fire. So yeah, let's jump into what this book is about. It's wintertime at Green Glass House. The creaky Smuggler's Inn is always quiet during the season, and 12-year-old Milo, the innkeeper's adopted son, plans to spend the holidays relaxing. But on the first icy night of vacation, out of nowhere, the guest bell rings, then rings again and again. Soon Milo's home is bursting with odd, secretive guests, each one bearing a strange story that is somehow connected to the rambling old house. As objects go missing and tempers flare, Milo and Meddy, the cook's daughter, must decipher clues and untangle the web of deepening mysteries to discover the truth about Greenglass House and themselves. So this book is about this boy named Milo, and he lives at this inn that his parents run. And the first day of Christmas vacation, when the inn is kind of like closed, they get a bunch of mysterious guests who all have different backgrounds, but they're somehow all connected. And Milo and his friend have to uncover the secrets of each of the guests and figure out why they're all there. So this book is really, really good. If you end up liking this book, again, definitely check out the rest of the books in the series. But yeah, I definitely recommend this book. All right, so that's all the books I have for you guys today. These books are all fantastic and, again, great for the winter time. So definitely check out each of these books and each of the authors. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. And my next video that I will do is going to be the last video of 2022. And in that video, I am going to be going over every book I've read this year. It's going to be a bit of a longer video, but it will still be super fun. So make sure to see me there, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.